You're making me cry. I have one more. I have one. Oh, man. Oh, okay. I'm so fucking grateful to be here. And I've been thinking about how it's so crazy to have the things that I once didn't even have the permission to imagine. And that blows my mind. It blows my mind to be here in Berlin. It blows my mind to be out and free and doing this in the world. And to be so surrounded by love. And I have this like little crew of love at the back there that's like here to come and support and be here with me and witness me. And the first time I read in Berlin, I didn't know anybody, and so I was so confident, like there were no stakes, and just like I could say whatever I wanted. And now it feels really magical to be so held in a place that felt so foreign a few weeks ago. And I'm very, very grateful to see sunsets and to be able to bike from one place to the other and to be in this room with all of you where you're just open to receiving. And I think that's amazing and that's hopeful. So on that note, this last poem is about gratitude. And someone I love was telling me about how gratitude and fear can't exist at the same time in your mind, which is a really cool concept because I always try to think of fear and love on two opposite sides and try to choose love every time. So gratitude seems in that family. For this one, I may close my eyes, so feel free. Let me say it plainly. This thin sheet of morning on which we splatter, breathless from love's quick gurgle and leap, from the teeth of a good song and the tune of a sky that dips its feet in something pink, for every river, a mouth, and for the tall glass of your body, I am thankful. For the way the rain falls, drops all its things on the sidewalk, lathers the sky in a dull grey soap, hangs a lover's perfume between the city streets, and for a moment, I am the hand on the face of a watch on the wrist of a woman I love, and for each moment since, I am thankful. Let me stretch my mouth wide as a summer afternoon and say it loud, say it sticky, say the days and their yellow hands and the air so open you could walk inside it. Say the music rising like bread from every front stoop, and every front bicycle wheel lifted toward God, and every front seat with friends cramped close behind it, and the laughter splashing down our shirts, and the radio keeping the sadness stomped inside our chests, and the blunts we roll, and the windows we roll down, and all the pretty trees rolling by behind them, and the breeze lifting the skirts of all the pretty girls. My God, I am thankful for the prayer that walked my mama out my father's fist, the feet that carried her back to her mama's home, for this thread of women tying their shoes around their necks so I may someday run, steady as an engine shredding through a season of grief. These women, these gods of skin and womb and coconut oil and aloe vera gel, and brush your teeth and say your prayers and speak your heart. Please let me say I am thankful. I am curled on the side of myself. I am so thankful. I am still, and I am still here, and I am still hearing what music can rise from a body that once had so much silence you could call it a sound. The sound, a small thump in the back of my throat when the light from inside me leapt far as a fish from its stream and breathing rendered useless. Now, I breathe in, I stand up, and for all the bones standing up inside me, I am thankful. My heart is made entirely of hands, and with it I give this to you, this small circular joy. May it fit gently inside your eyes. May we have just this moment, empty of grief, empty of fathers, empty of any name that does not deserve the small circular joy of your mouth. May it shrug its shoulders into a smile, and smile with me as I say again and again and again. Thank you so much.